Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We are going to talk about XRP, and once again, this is the 1 hour chart. We're sitting here just below 61 cents right now. But you know, a narrative is shifting around crypto. All over X, I see people saying, show me your next 100x, your next 50x cryptocurrency. People think that something big is now on the horizon. I think we're coming out of the bear market little by little. XRP Bull Run is loading. The next catalyst I see for XRP is going to be either ISO or settlement between Ripple and the SEC, whichever one sends this cryptocurrency first. I just cannot wait until we break $1. Once that happens, that solidifies the fact that we are now on our way. And watch how fast the FOMO money comes pouring into XRP. In yesterday's video, I talked about the banks holding XRP. David Schwartz answers, if large amount of banks were to adopt XRapid and start using XRP, how would that impact the token's value? He answers this with an example of Jevons paradox. It's a situation where needing less of a good to accomplish some particular result means that people actually want more of that good. For example, an improvement in the efficiency of coal-burning power plants that meant that you need 15% less coal to get the same amount of electricity wouldn't decrease coal consumption by 15%, but instead would likely increase it as people built more coal-burning power plants instead of natural gas, because coal would now have a competitive advantage. The same thing could happen here. If XRP becomes much more efficient for international payments, then companies that currently don't keep piles of money around the world because it's too tedious and inefficient, and instead rely on correspondents for their payments and possibly make fewer of them as well, would find it cost-effective to hold XRP. In other words, as less XRP is needed to make a wider array of payments, more and more organizations would find XRP worth holding. That's why I said, in the future, banks are going to want to hold XRP. Governments are going to want to hold XRP. Before you know it, retail will be priced out. It'll even be hard to buy XRP on the exchanges. And again, that's another reason I see the reason we needed 100 billion XRP. The world is a very big place. There's a lot of countries and a lot of institutions that will be holding this cryptocurrency. Ripple CTO David Schwartz has revealed that the XRP ledger is moving towards real-world asset tokenization. He noted that in the early days, he and other architects were looking at ways to bolster enterprise adoption for solutions like Bitcoin. For such adoption to occur, they would need to establish bridges, connections, and other pivotal technologies. Schwartz then revealed that he is extremely excited about delving into real-world asset tokenization. He stressed that establishing efficient tokenization of real-world assets has grown to be a real problem. The XRP ledger is positioned to solve this problem. That's why I said they're going after tokenization. Brad even pivoted towards that already. And that is a massive market. It's going to bring a lot of value to the XRP ledger and XRP. Ripple is deeply connected. For example, Rahul Advani, Policy Director, APAC, has been the head of public policy at ISDA Asia and worked several years at Bloomberg. Ripple is deeply connected. For example, Chris Larsen has been on the HSBC Technology Advisory Board since 2017. All the connections were put in place years ago. And all of a sudden, we're going to see XRP flow all around the world. Like a flip of the switch moment. Right now, everything's getting built out, getting put in place perfectly. All of a sudden, one day, we are going to wake up and XRP is going to be moving a hell of a lot of money very fast. And at that point, you're either holding XRP or you are left behind. Volante, Volpe, Ripple processor module. Volpe can operate through Microsoft Azure Cloud as payments as a service, as seen with FinBank digital banking. The service can use Swift or selects Ripple's payment automatically, or can use XRP. Again, Volante is out there growing and expanding out as well, putting payment rails in place, even as we speak. You can buy gold and silver with XRP. These are great ways to save yourself from inflation and a huge middle finger to Wall Street. Now, I don't think I would ever sell my XRP for gold or silver. I think XRP is going to be worth more than gold in the future. I see it as having more value when it's moving the value of gold-backed currency from one CBDC to another. Wow, first domestic CBDC transaction on the XRP ledger in Palau. Take a look at this.
Okay, so
460.
so scan the QR code, and then scan the QR code. And
460, 4.6 amounts.
4.60, 68. Okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
It's actually faster than that. The internet connection is very bad in this video. The transaction on XRP Ledger takes 1 second. And we are going to see this emerge all around the world in the very near future as more and more CBDCs go live. ISO 222 Death Watch. European Central Bank still down. And a lot of people are saying this is going to lead to bank runs. Failure to achieve ISO compliance by Sunday, November 19th, would lead to closure of banks, potentially triggering bank runs. And some people are already confirming this down here. But I don't think that's what's going to happen because they have all the way up until 2025 to be compliant. So we'll have to wait and see what happens come Monday. This is an insider view of what the big boys think of Bitcoin. The question, why buy anything other than Bitcoin? Why not buy and wait it out? If you have gone down the rabbit hole and diversified into crypto that has use cases. But you know, that's what the institutional players see right now. Bitcoin. Even people outside of crypto, when you bring up crypto, the first thing they say, are you talking about Bitcoin? Because they don't know what XRP is. They don't know what XLM is. They don't know what use case or utility even is. Money flows to Bitcoin because people want the asset. Money flows to XRP because people need the asset. And as that need grows all around the world, all of a sudden, the price of XRP is going to skyrocket. Strike CEO on Fox Business. Bitcoin is going to hundreds of thousands of dollars per coin. So now we're starting to see more and more of Bitcoin on the mainstream media news. And that's actually a good thing. It means the bear market is ending. We're going into a bull run. Because once they start showing Bitcoin and crypto all over the mainstream media news, people start to get excited again. They want to get invested into crypto once again. Then there's this. So Fidelity joins BlackRock in a race for Ethereum ETF. The firm, which manages over $11 trillion in customer assets, has been growing its cryptocurrency business since 2018. Now, all this talk of ETFs had me wondering a few things. Why are they only looking for Bitcoin or Ethereum? Now, this is my working theory. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. You got to remember, BlackRock, Fidelity, they all have a board of directors that they got to talk to. Larry Fink can't just make decisions. He has to run it past a board first. These boards probably don't know what XRP or XLM is. But they all know what Ethereum and Bitcoin is. That's for sure. So first they start with a Bitcoin and an Ethereum ETF. Then later they pivot into utility. I can actually see that playing out at some point in the future, especially once XRP starts flowing around the world with on-demand liquidity. Then every single person's going to know what XRP is. And you'll talk to normies, people outside of crypto. You'll say XRP. They're going to be like, wow, you bought XRP so cheap when it was sitting at 61 cents. When now you can't even buy one for under maybe $20, $30, $40, $50. That's why I always said you're very lucky to get in now. People still don't understand how lucky they actually are. They still don't understand how big this is actually going to become. But over time, they will. It will all set in how big this actually is. All the world's money. XRP working as a trust layer. The following companies have suspended all advertising on X yesterday. IBM, Apple, Disney, Comcast, Lionsgate, Paramount, Warner Brothers, NBC Universal, and the European Commission. Do you really care that they stopped advertising on X? Because I don't. Most of these companies I don't like to begin with. I don't have an Apple device and I don't care to ever own one. I'm more of a Galaxy person or Android. You know, and when you talk about Disney, I mean, come on. At this point, people aren't even taking their kids to Disney anymore. But you know, as time goes on, X is also going to transform and evolve with the rest of the market. Got to remember, Elon Musk wants to create an X where you no longer need a bank account. And I think he will definitely achieve that. People are already pulling away from the banks already. But we are holding the most important cryptocurrency in the world right now when we're holding XRP. We are about to see a major run-up, and when that happens, I cannot wait to share that with all of you. It is going to be such a great time. You know, I've been holding XRP for over 5 years now, waiting for the next run-up. 2021, I don't even look at that as counting as a bull run for XRP. It didn't even achieve a new all-time high. I'm anticipating something much, much bigger this time around. And I think a lot of us are going to be shocked at what we're actually holding. But until it all happens, stay patient, stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.